and I unmuted my mic just for you. Good morning! Welcome to another exciting Saturday morning edition of Chet Manley is going to play Xenogears. I'm pretty excited. For one, because I get to play this amazing game. And for two, I get to spend it with you guys. I don't really I don't have a whole lot. I don't have a big intro. I just want to play Xenogears. Talk to you guys. So, seems pretty easy. Got some water? Because not gonna lie, Chet Manley's a little hungover, but there's one cool thing about being hungover, and that's when you take a nice cold drink of water, you can feel it go all the way down. Those are good times. Good times. All right, so Thursday was one of the funnest streams that I've had since starting. It was a good time. And I think a lot of it centers... What's up, Redeemed Utaku? I think a lot of it centers around the fact that I'm playing my favorite game, and it's really good. It's as good as I remembered it. And it's also kind of fun to experience it and share it with other people who maybe haven't experienced it before, or people coming in who have a strong affection towards it like I do. It's been very rewarding, that's for sure. Oh, my shuckle's kind of it's getting into the light a little bit. Reflecting. Oh, what are we doing? What are we doing? We saved Margie. Oh, that's right. We've got to get her toy. We just infiltrated a place. We did a karate tournament. Faye met the wise masked man, and couldn't hit him, and he's like, "You're a simpleton. If you just keep fighting this way, you'll never touch me." And we escaped. We found out Ellie's a big bad guy. So Bart doesn't trust her, but she let us escape, and then she said, "The next time we meet, we're enemies." Then we faced all that adversity, and now the next bit of adversity that we have to face, which is probably even bigger than my crown being usurped, and legions of armies, bad guys. There's a toy in front of the door that we just can't simply move ourselves. Look how cute. Listen. It's lukewarm. We've got to get this lukewarm toy out of the doorway so that the story can progress. What you got going on this morning, Redeemed Otaku? You working? You home? You working from home? I do believe she's in the hospital, if I remember correctly. Nope. Maybe she's in the room next door? I thought for sure she was in one of these two doors. Dun, dun, dun. She's definitely not in the barracks. Hey, there she is. Hey, there's another toy right there, too. Heading into work? Ah. Well, I hope your workday goes smooth. Hey, Margie. Get rid of that strange stuffed animal sitting in front of the bridge. It's in our way. And my arms don't work. It's not a strange stuffed animal. It has a name. Its name is... This is the only point in the whole entire game where we get to name this. Name something. I think it would be fun to name it something goofy, but also at the same time, its name is Choo Choo. So we're going with Choo Choo. Her name is Choo Choo, but that's weird. It was just here. Where did I put it a moment ago? Oh, it's alive. Oh, what voice should I give Choo Choo? I can't give Choo Choo the Batman voice. My name's Choo Choo. I fell in love with you the first time I saw you in Bloodovik. Where you go, I shall go too. Are you ready for chew puns? What we thought was just a stuffed toy is actually a living animal? Weird. No wonder it felt strangely lukewarm. Remember, it was lukewarm. We found that out for ourselves too. What? Looking good, Faye. Shut up. Why? It's all right. I, as the captain, give you my permission. Oh, are they in love? Yeah. Suit yourself. Well, I don't want to interrupt you two, so I'll wait outside. Bye. Thank you for your help at the castle. I heard you really riled up the tournament. Bart was bragging how you're both buddies and all. Really? I'm so ashamed. I want to be the help to Bart, but I ended up owing him again. Faye, have you seen Bart's back? He's got scars all over his back and it looks so painful. Long ago, when the two of us were caught by Shakad, Bart protected me from getting beaten. At that time, I decided to be his follower, to serve and protect him. But he is the one who's always protecting me. Oh, sorry. So anyways, thanks a lot for saving me. Chew. Oh, wow, a delicious looking spider. Munchu, munchu. Presents are a way to chew a woman's heart. Here's your reward. An ether veiler. I think that's a gear piece. My eyes are dried out when I'm pretending to be a stuffed animal. Oh, chew. Hey, buddy, welcome back. How's basketball practice? Oh, you need to give those to Mom. I think she might have forgot that we have them. I think that was it's a gear piece. A gear piece. Gear. Equip. Beam coat's like really, really good. It wasn't. So it's just a regular piece of gear? Nope. Just a regular equip. What's up, Titan? Good morning. I'm doing well. How are you? Ether Veiler. Doubles elemental defense, which isn't even like... Well, it says ether defense, but it doesn't show? Weird. Okay. So there's certain aspects of Xenogears where it just doesn't feel like a complete game. And we'll talk about that as the game progresses. But that's definitely like the stat screen, the equipment. Feline Fancy, good morning, Chet and Chad. How are you doing? I'm doing great. We just talked to a sentient toy named Chucho. I'm Chucho. What do you got for me, Sigard? How you doing, Feline? And Titan, welcome in. Young Master, according to Margie, there's quite a trouble in Gebler. What? That's not his voice. Yeah? So who the heck is he? Haran Ramses of the Holy Solaris Empire, Special Foreign Affairs Agency. In other words, he's the Commander-in-Chief of Gebler. It seems that Gebler isn't just after the excavation sites around Ava after all. You mean they're not after the Jasper? If that's their only goal, then they wouldn't need an important man like him. Young Master, if this could become unexpectedly complicated. Doc hasn't come back yet, has he? Hey, Doc, no need to worry about him. He'll join us soon. Doing good. Working on breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day, I've heard. And an updated schedule for next week. When you finish updating your schedule, share it with me. Because I would like to know. Now that you're doing the AM streams, I don't get to catch your streams as much, and it makes Chet Manley, Chet sad. Sigurd is giving me Kermit vibes. I'm trying to do something. I need a minute to warm up. I should have done some vocal exercises to warm up. My name is Bingo, the apprentice helmsman. Oh, no, not right now. I know why he wants me to see his notes. We shall have to enter Nissan through the secret road. Let's keep the lookout for a lone tree in the desert as a sign of where the road lies buried. Shall we launch the Yggdrasil? Yeah, because I get to control it now. I controlled it before, didn't I? For like a second. Did you get the opportunity to check? I did not. It was a pretty crazy day or week at work. but that is now all over. So I am happy and free. Hey, Lone Tree. And I'll be able to work on that stuff. Yeah, I got some exciting expectations for the stream coming up. When I did the state, this is cool. Doing this with the Yggdrasil. I like that. When I was doing the state of the stream and I was talking about beefing up the channel and beefing up my stream and all that good stuff, I knew it wasn't ever going to be able to happen right away because I had like this big week of work that was going to be stopgapping a lot of stuff, but now that's over. And I could not be more happy that it's over. And I get to move on with my life. A grilled breakfast burrito. Taco John's, man. There's no Taco John's close to us. And my schedule isn't really changing, but I'm adding an extra day. Ooh. Hollow Knight. Have you been crushing it? Isn't that game super easy? Now I see why you came down to the surface. That's what it is. Hey, what's up, Captain? We have pointed out, the Yggdrasil is super phallic. Extremely phallic. And guess what? It's going to get worse. Now I see why you came down to the surface. All right, I understand you, but Haran Ramses taking over the post of Ava is pretty annoying. Geez, the home country might have some special reasons. Yeah, obviously. But perhaps there's still a chance of success. You and I, who used to be called Elements at the Commander's Training School, Juggend, are both here. I hope you're right. By the way, she is still... According to Faye, there was a female aide on Carside, and he said that she had indigo blue eyes and hair, so it must be her. Indigo's purple, right? Feline Fancies, is Indigo purple? I don't know, this game has been kicking my tail. Oh man, yeah, Hollow Knight is rough. I need to catch some of the vlogs because it would be fun to hear some Feline Fancy cussing at the Hollow Knight. I'm gonna give you a little bit of a shout out, Feline. Thank you so much for stopping by. Shout out. The shout out the channel you're trying to shout out does not exist. Excuse me. Oh, because I put a colon in there for some reason. I shouted you out anyway, because Feline Fancy is an amazing streamer, an amazing person. Go give her a follow and watch her play Hollow Knight. I'm sure it's great. And if you don't know what I mean by... Oh, thank you, Nox. Welcome in. If you don't know what I mean by Feline Fancy cussing, then you need to frickin' go check it out. Frickety frick frick. So all the old Element members are on the surface world now. I guess so. Hyuga, to be honest with you, she scares me. She supports Car and is kind to anyone. I know that very well. But sometimes I felt a strange fear in her. That bothers me more than Car being in this land. That cannot be true. Not in her. Yeah, I don't want to believe it either. But don't you remember how I could always sense these things quite accurately? Right. By the way, have you told the young one yet? No, not yet. I don't want him to worry until we know exactly what Solaris' objectives really are. But I have to tell him eventually, though. Anyway, Hyuga, have you gotten any information? Not really. I left there before going into the census section. You've transitioned to longer words? Oh, it's you, Bart. Don't scare me. Please don't tease me. Sorry. Sorry, Dari? Sorry, Dari. It sounds like Sig and your doctor friend know each other pretty darn well. Sig, damn. I thought I knew everything about that guy. When did Doc get back? Flashback. penis ship. There's got to be a penis ship apprenticeship joke in there somewhere. I can't, not now. I can't think of it right now. It'll come to me. I'm here playing in the background while I'm making my breakfast. Man, everybody's eating breakfast but me. I'm the one who's hungover. I'll complete the... oh, thank you for the... Hey, my lurk command works. Awesome. I'll complete the remaining checks on board. I'll leave the rest up to you, Mason. As you wish. I will have the honor of accompanying the others. Bartholomew, healthy as ever, I hope. Yeah, how's the town? Since we got word several days ago that there might be an army advancing... Oh! What is the dog doing? What's the dog doing? Where's the dog? She was just here. Yeah, I need the doggo. Dr. Titan would like to see Doggo get a treat. Okay, dog's coming. Since we got word several days ago that there might be an army advancing from the royal capital, the representatives have been in discussion. That's what love to do, right? Always discuss and whatnot. S-E-C-T-S. Sex. We're just talking about sex. Anytime I get to play with puppers on stream, I'm super happy. Oh, what have they come up with? For now, they just plan to improve the local defenses. Also, anti-Shakan people have been gathering here, probably because they heard about what's going on. That's reassuring. Yes. However, the residents are starting to feel uneasy. People are starting to take refuge up north in the mountains. Can't blame them. By the way, how's Marguerite? Better than we thought, but I know she has a lot of grief. I know she was in a lot of grief. So it is. Her mom and her grandmother must have just very recently been executed. I didn't quite get that on the last stream, and I don't remember from originally playing it. Marguerite, I'm so glad you're safe. Yes, thanks. All the townspeople are overjoyed by the Great Mother's return. Yeah, me too. It's a good song. Nissan. I have had a Nissan vehicle probably since I was 17 years old. I've always had a Nissan in some one way or another. Aw, doggo's sleeping at my feet now. Wow, it's been such a long time since I left here. I hope we don't all just keep switching voices back and forth so Chet Family goes crazy. Well, first of all, we should accompany Marguerite up to meet her sisters. Huh? What is this, Old Mason? What is it, Old Mason? What is it? Oh, geez. That was one sentence. I had eyelash in my eye. That's not my fault. Goodness gracious me. To think that little Miss Marguerite was finally able to return here. Oh, he's crying. It is so awfully moving. Watch me be moved. Hey, pull yourself together, old man. Forgive me. How terribly embarrassing. I couldn't help it. I shall go back and give some instructions to the men left on the ship. Please, young master, go ahead and escort Miss Marguerite up to see the sisters. Excuse me now. If you leave me now, you take away the... Why is Faye's eye so big? What's up, kids? You got some stupid game for me to play so I can get a badge? Ha! Mr. Pirate! Will you let me ride your ship someday? Maybe when you get a little older, kid. Margarita's come back. Yay! She's back. Everybody rejoices. Wow, like I don't remember this city. This has kind of been fun for me because I don't remember a lot of the intricacies of this game. Hello, Grandma. Hey, aren't you the young master? Hey, you. Huh? Oh. Oh. It's Bartholomew! Are you doing well? Good enough. Don't try to overdo it. Yeah, are those your friends back there? Yeah, Faye and Satan. Friends of the young master are friends of ours. Take your time and look around. Thanks. Was that a cutscene just for the shop? Looking for... What do you got for accessories? Accessorize. Oh my gosh, what's this ether doubler? Use 2 times EP to do 2 times effect. Wow, awesome. That's not bad for a healer. Okay. I was just curious. I was trying to buy something here. I was bi-curious. What do you have for items? No! Oh man, I need some of these, but like... I need to do some grinding off camera. Ladies. So... I have like no money, but the problem was the only really grind spot that they gave me was the desert. And there was like a 75% chance that I would get into that fight in the desert where I wouldn't get any money at all, period. So I was like, what's the point? But then I was under-leveled for some of the battles. And man, that the first Ramses fight was really tough with just Bart. I was struggling, but also beat it on my first try. So, what up? Holla at your boy! I do know that there are ways... much like Final Fantasies, there are some ways to like break this game. Why is this house so important? How's Bledovic? It's under martial law, so it's gotten progressively harder to contact our agents in the city. Oh, this is the underground. According to the info we finally just got a while ago, there's no major activity. We think they found some reason to attack and are getting ready now. The possibility exists. However, I heard that Shakan's its power base in the capital is eroding away. He's probably weaker than we thought. Ha ha ha! He's got that weak little mustache. What a cuck. Anyway, it's happened and we're committed now. I feel the same way. Now that I think about it, 12 years ago, ever since the coup d'etat by Shakan, there's been a lot of tension in our country. With Marguerite back now, I agree that the former dynasty should be returned to power. That's me! Or Bart. I guess I'm Faye, but I don't know. Everyone feels the same, but we just took it out of reality. Do we have the strength to do that now? Now I hear Bartholomew, the one who brought back Marguerite, has started moving around out in the open. I'm certain Shakan is preparing a large army. Shakan may be coming here soon. Ellipses. Danger. Forbidden romance. 3 people sitting... Ladylike? What's it gonna happen to us if he captures this area? Will everyone be killed? I seriously doubt that. Even he won't want to risk provoking any kind of outrage in the citizens, especially in this situation. He will definitely want to avoid putting himself in a compromising situation. We should set up a hiding place just in case. Maybe there. That's the door that leads outside. That's not a good hiding space. Please, don't either of you talk about this in front of Margie. She's only just got back from her long time in captivity. I don't want her to have to worry. I want her to be happy for a little longer. Guess you'd just be overly worried about yourself. You have just got back to think about what is best for the future of this land. You've just got to think, sorry. What is done is done. You only did what you believed was right. Put the past behind you. Huh? I'm alright. Some secret organization. I was able just to walk up to their door and listen in on their count. Get out of the way! No, no, no! Okay. I haven't checked all the houses yet. I haven't done the super cool JRPG thing and checked all the houses yet. I want to find hidden treasure chests. Whoop, whoop. Sorry, but please don't talk to me now. Okay, fine. Jeez. Yesterday morning's view was from like, I remember the sensation of the lights. Oh, she's a painter. I'm a painter too. Remember I was painting at the beginning. I can paint so hard. First time really seeing this game in action. Looks solid, but they executed 2D characters in 3D areas for the PS1. And like, I'll show you my favorite part of that, Nox. Part of the reason was the scenery, but mostly because of the portrait of the Great Mother that is said to be at the cathedral. Unfortunately, the public is not permitted to go see it. This is my favorite part. Woohoo! Woohoo! Like when I first played this and I was like, oh, you can jump? Oh. Because I hate that, like, it's the major frustration that I have with Final Fantasy 11 over 14. Because like you get stuck on like a little tree branch and you like have to walk all the way around it, whereas in 14 you can just jump over it. Whatever happens, it'll never move from here. Cool. Didn't ask you to. But also, like all revolutionary games, adding a jump, they're like, oh, if we're gonna make them jump, then we're obviously gonna add some platforming sections, and guess what? It's a little slippery and not the best, but still fun. It starts happening. You're a bad guy. Get out of here. But for the PS1, it is an absolutely gorgeous game. And it has 3 different types of rendered scenes. We've seen a couple of them, but there's still a certain type of rendered scene that we haven't seen yet. These are the people who took care of me when I was small. I'm still small, but I'm not as small.
Oh, Bart, I'm glad you're well. The people at the hidden port contacted us just before you came into town. I've already contacted the monastery. Please take Margie up there as soon as possible. She'll be so happy, not to mention the sisters.
Oh, thank you for the lurk, Arcalius. Jumping into JRPG, rad. Finally, they're looking at Super Mario RPG for influence, which that is probably one of the best 3 JRPGs on the Super Nintendo, and that game's gorgeous. I must hurry and see the sisters. I'm gonna go see the sisters and the sect. What's with the sides? That might come into play later. I can't remember everything. Do you remember the song being good? Was the Mormon Boys Tabernacle Choir? What's that thing called? Mormon Boys Tabernacle Choir? Mormon Boys? Margie. Oh, it's the nuns. Margie. I'm back, everyone. Oh, Margie. We're so glad you're safe. The sex hasn't been the same since you've been gone. Yes, it's all thanks to Bart and his men. We just received word. We're singing in the hymn of praise and joy. We're so happy. Oh, what a relief. Sister Agnes. Welcome back, Margie. We had faith that you and your cousin Bart would one day return safely. We and your other friends have been waiting for you. Sister Agnes. Unfortunately, your mother and the blessed royal mother. I know, Sister Agnes. I heard about it at the royal capital. But at least I have made it back. She's taken it pretty well. That's probably why I didn't remember that being a thing. Because it kind of feels like, your mom and your grandma got beheaded, but we cool? I never go anywhere or leave you from now on. I won't make you all worry anymore ever again. I will never, ever have to be rescued again. Bless you, my dear. Sister Agnes, this just isn't like you at all. Here, I am back, safe and sound. Can't you rebuke me just a little for old time's sake? Can't you just get out your ruler and do that thing that you used to do? Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm just so happy that I cannot help but... but... Sister? Get a hold of yourself. There is no reason to be so solemnly quiet. Well, everyone, to celebrate the return of our dear sister Margie, and to express our joy to heaven, let us finish singing our hymn. Thank you. The silence in the soundtrack is rather discerning. And bless you all. Oh yes, sister, may I go upstairs? It's been so long, so I want to have a look around there too. Oh, but of course, dear. Don't even think of holding back from anything. Except for one thing. Never stay away so long like that again. Ha 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 ha. I knew you'd say that. Now that's the Agnes I know. That was a rebuke. When you say the nuns have a lot of religious sex quickly. It's been a while since the last time I was here. Huh. Something's wrong, Margie. Oh, something wrong? Comma, Margie? Nothing. It's just... I guess I got a little emotional. Yeah, your mom and your grandma just died. Anyhow, take it easy for a while. You've put up with enough, okay? If you're trying to make me cry, you'll fail. Oh, yes. I'll show Faye and Satan around the cathedral. Sorry, I almost said citadel. I don't know why. Follow me. Oh, sorry. What a strong girl she is. It's obvious that she really wants to just break down and cry. Yeah, you're right. That's just the way she's always been. For all her talk, she understands her position well. Maybe there are a few things I could learn from her too.